Mojang has just added the best wood type in the game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm obviously talking about pale oak wood. It is genuinely the best wood I've ever seen, and I used to be a diehard spruce lover, but now I think I've been converted to a pale oak lover. And I want to do something to showcase its absolute glory. So I'm going to be building a giant Japanese pagoda using pale oak wood, just to demonstrate how great it actually is. But to do that, I need to get pale oak wood first, so I'm going to blind hop through the nether, since all of these chunks are old chunks and won't spawn any pale oak wood biomes. So let's head to the nether and just blind hop, and hopefully we spawn near a pale oak wood biome. I think this spot should be good. It's pretty far away from my base, so hopefully... Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. There we go. Now we have a good nether portal. We just put this away and we can hop through the nether portal. Alright, and I guess we can just pick a direction and fly. Ooh, but before I fly, what is this? A leaf litter? That's pretty cool. It's kind of like the cherry blossom stuff, but not as cool. Ooh, and I see a blacksmith, and you already know I love looting stuff, so see what's in here. Hopefully we get something good. Nope, okay. The worst chest I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, I see another blacksmith. Hopefully this one has something good. I doubt it though. Let's see. Nope, of course not. Why would it? Oh, jungle temple. Let's go. Oh, and there's a dark oak forest over there. Okay, that means there could be a pale oak garden next to it. But before I go in the jungle temple, look at these new cow textures. They're pretty cool, I think. All right, let's see. Do we have anything good in here? No. Okay, great. But let's go over and explore that dark oak forest, because there might be a pale oak or a pale garden or whatever it's called near it. I knew it. There is a pale garden next to it. Let's go. So all I really need to get are a few saplings. So I'm just going to do that, because I can always grow them at my house, I think. So I'm going to get like 3 saplings, and then I think I'll be good. I don't want to stay when it's nighttime, because that's when the creaking come out, and those things are terrifying. I mean, seriously, it's got to be the scariest mob in Minecraft. They basically act just like as weeping angels, and it's absolutely terrifying. But there we go. We got 4 pale oak saplings, and let's start heading home. But before I go home, I really should sleep, because I do not want to deal with this rain. It's really annoying. Just like clutters up my screen. And hold on. Literally any time I make a video, pink sheep always. Well, you guys know what we do to pink sheeps around here. Alright, now we can go to sleep. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't sleep. Whatever, I'll just fly through the rain. Okay, now that I'm back home, let's go ahead and grow up these saplings and get a bunch of pale oak wood. I don't know exactly how much I need, but probably a lot. Hopefully I can just like place them down and bone meal them, and that works, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. Okay, nope, I used a stack of bone meal and it did not work. What do I do? Well, I guess I'll check the wiki. Alright, I might just be stupid. I figured out how to grow it. I'm just dumb. So how to actually grow the pale oak saplings is you need to place them in a 2x2. So like this. And then it'll grow. Yeah, okay. And I just gotta do this a bunch of times, because I need a lot of pale oak wood. I then spent probably an hour and a half just chopping down trees and then replanting them, and then just repeating that over and over. Yeah, it was pretty painful, I can't lie, but I did eventually get all the pale oak I needed and was ready to move on to the other items. Alright, now I have every single pale oak block that I need, and we can go ahead and give it the rest of the materials, which really should not be too hard. They're super simple. The rest of the items I needed for this build were really simple. I mean, I had ample amounts of them, but there were a few that were pretty difficult. Okay, I've ran into my first problem, and it is I don't have enough tuff. So I guess I'm just gonna go mining for tuff. I don't really know how to do that, but hopefully we can find a lot of tuff. Alright, hopefully this is enough tuff to do all the things I need to do. How do you get moss? I need to make mossy cobblestone, or I need to make mossy cobble. I need to make mossy stone bricks next, and I have no clue how to get moss. I don't even know if I have any. I don't even know if it's in my storage room. Okay, wait, I found moss. I have 32. That is nowhere close to enough. That's not good. How do I get moss? I feel like I might just be able to like bone meal it? I don't know, any kind of a lot. That worked? It did. Sorry, I'm eating a donut right now. 128 smithing tables. That is an interesting thing to get 2 stacks of. So you might be able to see the next item on my list is 30 blocks of diamonds. And I don't think I have a single block of diamond. No, no diamond. Let's see, do I have any regular diamonds? Okay, that's a start. How close does that get me to 30 stacks? It gets me to 9. Okay, well, looks like I'm going mining. I actually got pretty lucky with mining diamonds, and I got 1 extra, which is awesome. I just have a few more items to go, and then we'll be done. Alright, I have all the items. We are done item collecting. Awesome. So now what we can do is find a spot to build this thing, and I think I have the perfect spot in mind, and it's going to be right next to my illegal items museum. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's probably my favorite video I've ever made, but I got a bunch of space right here, so I might as well build it there. Yeah, okay, I'm going to build right here. So, let's get crack-a-lackin' on this. Alright, we finished the build, and I gotta say, it looks great. It definitely demonstrates how good pale oak can be. But let's take a tour. Let's take a tour real quick. So we walk up to the front gates, and we're greeted with this beautiful little grass area. It's pretty nice. And then we got this amazing build. It's just so great. I love it. You know, the interior it's nothing special, but the rest of the build, the outside is what really makes it, but the interior isn't too bad. But let's get like a little aerial view. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, I love this build so much. It's so great. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. And in the comments, let me know what you guys think of the pale oak wood. Personally, I think it's the best wood in the game now, but let me know what you guys think. Anyways, guys, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.